everybody. Man, there's so much going on. I'm not really posting it as much here as I am on Facebook, but it's it's over. I mean, I think that it's going to become very evident to a lot of people in the next time frame between 2 and 8 weeks. I think, just a guess on what I'm seeing as far as in their propaganda. As far as in what I'm watching, I found some interesting stuff out about the Gregorian calendar versus the Julian calendar and the Hebrew calendar and the date Jesus was crucified on, because there's only one date in that time in antiquity that had a lunar eclipse visible from Jerusalem, and it was the longest lunar eclipse in history, and that was April the 14th of the year 32, and that corresponds with the eclipses talked about with Jesus' birth and Herod's death, and the only time 2 of them occurred in a time frame of Jesus' life was between the year 1 and 5 BC. So, I mean, we really can't max it out anymore. It's, you know, what happened with Feast of Trumpets is I think everybody got tied up in watching a date, and they started putting faith in a date and putting faith in their own faith. And it just got off track, and people got in competition, and everyone was following a guy that couldn't even express the gospel himself, that claimed to have a message from Jesus. So I was looking at Feast of Trumpets before that guy come out, and when he come out I stopped. It wasn't nearly as interesting. I started looking at everything else, but I'm looking at the 22nd and 23rd of this month, 31st and the 1st of November, and the 31st of October, the 8th of October, or the 8th of November, I'm sorry. But anyway, I wanted to play y'all a video here. If you have tender ears, go ahead and just turn off now and love piece of chicken grease. I mean, it's not awful, but it's got 2 or 3 cuss words, and some people out there act like they gotta protect Jesus. So, this is pretty impressive. This was done with Sora on Open AI, and it's a trailer for a concept, I guess, movie called Karen Unleashed, and it actually looks better than any of the movies that are coming out right now. But I wanted to play that for y'all. It's on a channel called AI or Die. Check it out.
Karen, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Shut up, Mom.
For Christ's sake, it's out of the question.
You fucking moron.
Didn't you wear that yesterday?
Hey, you sexy lady, come here.
Hi, this didn't fit me. I would like to return it.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't accept returns.
Let me talk to your manager.
The manager isn't here right now. He can't talk to you.
People have been stepping on me for too long. I mean it, goddammit. We deserve refunds. I'll track him down if it's the last thing I do.
What did I say about giving refunds?
Say hi to Reddit, motherfuckers.
Let me know if you want to start a loyalty card.
Sir, we have a problem.
Looks like motherfuckers are half price. We have an unsatisfied customer. 俺がやる. thing about an incident with a roller skater.
This is fucking harassment, and I will sue you.
See what I mean? I mean, that's another reason about making videos. There's no way to tell what's real and what's not anymore. You just got to kind of follow the narrative and go with what you knew before this came out. Everything has changed since 2020. This is on a channel I'm watching now called KJ's What Happened, and it's KJ Osborne that had the channel The Scariest Movie Ever that they took down after 2020, and now they've given it back to him, but he's not posting on there. This is where he's at now. So anyway, there was another one that was pretty interesting I wanted to show you. Let me go back to around the 14-minute mark. I remembered I'd wanted to send it to my wife, so therefore I'd want to show it to y'all too. Oh, that's what it was. These people are getting AI glasses, right? And they're going two places, and the AI just takes the information from what it's seeing and gathering, and it processes the image and displays it as it's seeing it. And he goes to like the Church of Scientology and different churches, and it's taking the church music into effect. It doesn't mean the church is godly. It's using information to give you images. But it's pretty impressive. And the stuff people are doing with dead people in these deep fakes and WWF memes. I'm going to show y'all a couple of those. And this will just be a few minutes. This one gets real blasphemous because the WWF thing has a lot of Jesus versus Satan, Jesus versus, you know what I mean? It's uncanny. I would never even try to use this tool. If you do, Godspeed, but I'm staying away from this because this to me is too close to magic.
That sense of just it's eerie, and there's something off, something ain't right, and it's just that. That's what that is. It's pretty wild. Here's another one, Martin Luther King. Just crazy, right? And sad, because so many of the young people who are probably doing it now or will later be creating videos like this probably don't know anything about him or really that much, you know? I mean,
I guarantee the young people today couldn't even understand the speech if they read it by Martin Luther King. If they read the I Have a Dream speech, they wouldn't even understand it.
he'll end up being this. He'll end up being like this new meme, I guess, or whatever you want to call these. This new creation. It almost, it's almost like could eventually be a legacy destroyer, this kind of thing, for all kinds of people.
I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream. Did you just say that? Oh, it is turning on him.
Unbelievable.
The Son of Man's wearing off to the Prince of Darkness. Listen to this place.
Big clothesline. Saints turned inside out.
Christ has him by the horn hammer fist. This crowd is
He's
losing it.
going up top. Diving crossbody.
1, 2. Listen to this place. Abraham Lincoln is here on Raw. Santa leads back. Davis gets 1, 2. The great emancipator is... Listen to this crowd. You are not seeing...
Oh my gosh, see?
Albert Einstein is walking to a WWF ring. The man who gave us relativity just might give somebody a beating tonight.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, making his World Wrestling Federation debut, Jesus Christ!
That's so wrong.
Albert, you can measure the speed of light, but you can't measure the love and power that's about to rain down on you in this ring.
Speed of light, huh?
Kidding me right now? The roof just came off!
Talk about indoctrination. I know it happened with me. When you look at that image logically that they produced of Jesus, it is 100% the Catholic Jesus, blue-eyed, blonde hair, light brown, It's not a representation of the real Jesus, but it's still offensive because of the programming we've been under. Seeing that as Jesus.
The legendary physicist, the cosmic mind of
himself, Stephen Hawking, inside a WWE arena. This place is losing its mind right now. Hawking's got the corner. No way, no way. Flipping and flying. Oh my God, a flying chair. Gotta be kidding.
I'll jump ahead. It's here.
That's it, honestly. George Washington marching to a WWE ring. The commander-in-chief about to declare independence from...
So, yeah, we get the idea on this one. I mean,
Here's the AI glasses video. This video stopped and I had to restart it, so I'll put these two together. Hopefully it'll be seamless. But check this out. This is so creepy. And remember, it's just processing information to give you an image.
and as we'll see in a little bit as the subjects change. In fact, here we'll jump ahead a little bit. We'll come back to some of those.
New AI glasses that just dropped.
So yeah, I wanted to show you some of these on the AI glasses. Let me see what this is. Close that. And go here. Did you know there's these AI glasses, as he says, and there's meta glasses. And this is a few examples of the kind of things that people are capturing when they put these AI glasses on out in public and look at places like, in this case, Scientology. And check this out.
Scientology, to see the world through the eyes of AI. Scope out the building. I don't know, bro. There's some weird going on over here. Like, cancel, bro. I don't know, this is too creepy, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, having these on freaks me out, bro. I'm out of here.
Place is very evil. Like, I'm kind of scared to be here right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm doing it for you guys because everybody keeps loving this content so much. We're about to get closer. So they're having an event going on right now. So instead, I'm gonna just drive around it. So it's got people over there. It's got the whole building.
Compared to a different church.
See how that goes. It's not that the church has a spirit in it. It's processing the information it's receiving from the environment.
It makes me wonder what the AI is picking up on to produce such different images.
Makes me wonder if it captures principalities in bad places, I mean.
So I bought my AI glasses to go to church of Scientology on Hollywood Boulevard. Put them on. But this is crazy, bro. I'm not walking across the street right now. There's definitely something.
In comparison to just traveling down a random road, the Church of Scientists, I'll just say, certainly puts off a different sort of energy. Don't you think?
Yep. Yes, I do. AI voice. It's pretty cool. It's nice seeing it when it's, semi-normal. But it's really wild. Some more examples here. The AI glasses. There's a longer version of that coming up here.
So I brought my AI glasses to the suicide bridge.
He came to the haunted bridge. We'll have to watch the, here we go. Let's do this. But apparently that's a bridge where people have gone and then they've removed themselves from the situation. And I don't mean the Jersey Shore. I never watched that show, but I always remember that character, the situation, just because. How could you not? He's such a character. Just had to see the commercials of the show. You know, I got the idea. And then there was that little one, the little girl. I mean, little, like she was little, like short, but I can't remember her name. Snoopy? Certainly not. Certainly not my precious Snoopy. It was something like that. Maybe it was Sloopy. There you go. I want to share some of that. Looked like a portal up there above the road for a second. That was kind of cool.
Realm. Only AI glasses can see into the spiritual realm. A group of people went to a zoo in San Diego. They were testing out the features on a pair of new AI glasses to make sure they could properly identify animals and their traits and give information about them. But after arriving to the zoo, everything went south. Apparently, when they would look at these animals, they would look demonic.
Yeah, those were some crazy videos if y'all saw them, the clowns that were showing up at the zoo. But anyway, I wanted to share some of these with you. I'll throw a link to KJ's What Happened in the description. I've been following him since like 2010. I've had several conversations with him through email and text. He's a really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. He's a baby Christian. He's always been a nice guy, but he wasn't really much of a believer back in the day. He was more New Agey as far as if he had any beliefs. And now you can tell that that's working out of him, the indoctrination. He's finally figured out what the gospel is and believes in the rapture. And this is coming from a truther who was New Age and believed in star seeds and stuff like that. So it's been a pretty amazing transformation over the last 15 years to watch him. So it's inspiring to see that happen because we see so much death and destruction, especially I've been watching like I have for the last 12 years heavy, and I have seen so much death and destruction that I'm just so burnt out and sick of it. I'm so ready for this curse to be over and the evil done in this world. I'm just tired of watching the pain. And then they can't figure out why they're hurting. And if you tell them, they're angry at you. It's a rough time right now. But anyway, try to find some folks you can tolerate. And try to love them the ones you can't as well. And love, peace, and chicken grease. I'll be posting as things happen. Y'all be looking for Trump to exit here shortly. Probably in a plane somehow. Catch you on the other side.